Can you hear me now? Oh, call me back.
Oh, call him back. Okay. He said he's doing all kind of the dancing and shit.
Yeah, and all this is being recorded too, man. And we're not cutting any of this shit out for YouTube either, man. Yeah, just keep on dancing. Shimmy it on down.
Can you hear your boy now?
What's going on, guys? John here from the Sports Project. Just want to take a little break here, let you guys know what our social medias are. So our Facebook is now the Sports Project.
And then we have Instagram. Go search the.sports.project and give us a follow.
And of course, you can catch us at Twitter, sports_project. Make sure you guys go give us a follow, comment, get involved. We love to hear from the fans. We'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Sports Project. It's a very important day today.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, today is Kevin's birthday.
Happy fucking birthday, dude. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, we're not going to run it back. We're not going to hit the chorus.
Oh, the whole thing? We're going to hit the whole song?
Why not?
We got time for that.
What's up, everyone? This is Brandon from the Sports Project. This new little thing we're doing now, it's called Patreon. I'm sure when you've listened to other podcasts, you've heard about it. All it is a small donation once a month to help support us and help keep us giving you the best sports-related content, the hottest interviews, and the most breaking news. There's 3 different tiers we offer right now. Little League, for a single US dollar, you get a shout-out every episode. Junior Athlete, for $3 a month, you get to pick one topic for the Sports Project to cover. I don't care if it's Kentucky Derby, US Open, or even your favorite minor league team wherever you're from. And then All-American, $5 a month. That's it. It allows you to come in and talk on the Sports Project, come join us in the recording, and be a part of the show every single month. So go out, join our Patreon, support us, and help us keep giving you the best content available.
So what's going on, guys? It's been a while since we've been on here. Happy birthday, Kevin. For real, though. It's good to have you here on your birthday.
Yeah, man, just another year older, year wiser, all the good stuff. But life's been good. How have you guys been?
Pretty decent, man. Going to school, living life.
How's the
Watching
baby
football.
going,
You're
John?
crushing it.
Oh, dude. Honestly, it's not bad, man. She's great. She's been pretty great, dude. I love it. It's been fun. I heard
That's awesome.
her little hands and her little toes, dude. Cute as hell.
Right on, dude.
Until she blows out her diaper, then it's really not cute. Actually, matter of fact, man,
yeah.
I was changing her diaper, and she then blew her diaper out before I got a diaper on. So that was great. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best, man.
Yeah. So obviously, guys, it's been a while since we've been on. But in recent news, this happened a couple days ago, I think, right? Khabib has retired after the Justin Gaethje fight. His father, mainly because of his father, who died in July from COVID. Finished 29-0 with 3 title defenses. So the main talk right now. First and foremost, condolences to Khabib and his family. Definitely sad, especially losing someone to COVID. We feel for that. That sucks. But what do you guys think though? In the GOAT talk, do you think he's the GOAT now?
Man, I think he definitely has to be in the consideration for sure. You have the OGs, Chuck Liddell, and guys of that. But when you talk about Khabib, man, I have never watched a match of his where he just didn't dominate, and it didn't matter who he was fighting, who he was going up against. It was complete and total domination. Again, if you're betting against Khabib, you might as well piss that money away because you're going to lose that bet. I don't know who else you can kind of put in that arena other than John Jones, maybe. Of course, the
Well, did you
Bones
guys
has
see?
got
Did you guys see the video on John Jones's Instagram? Kinda
the
talking
Khabib
about.
tribute.
I just saw him.
Yeah,
I just saw
yeah.
him tweet something about him, but I didn't see the video.
So I read something where he kind of talked about it might not have been John Jones directly himself, but someone was saying that. But I think it was John Jones. He was saying that the amount of titles he has, XYZ, that GOAT status doesn't really correlate because Khabib's won like what 4 compared to John Jones's double-digit titles and world championships and things like that. So I think John Jones still thinks that he's the GOAT at the end of the day.
Well, I think that like you said, like the biggest thing that I think prevents him from being considered the GOAT is the fact that he's only got 3 title defenses. I mean,
so here's the quote, right? So John Jones said, "I'm talking to all you Khabib fans out there. 15 world titles to your guys 4. And you guys really talking about who's the best fighter ever? You guys are joking, right? 15-4. Are you guys kidding me?"
Uh-oh. I think we just lost Kevin. Well, that's fine. You guys did not hear what he said, but I wish you could have. Anyways, we will continue on and hope that we can get him back in here. While I make that attempt, Brandon, why don't you take it away with trivia, dude? Brandon is still listening. He's on our ear right here, so he can still hear us.
Right on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh shit, dude. Hold up. Let me pull up the thing again.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have anything to cut to when the trivia has issues. I got nothing here.
All right, guys. So
Actually, I do have actually one thing real quick. We are, of course, tuned into Monday Night Football. Currently 10-3 LA. I just want to say LA, or I guess I should say Chicago's offense is looking just dreary. But we'll get to Monday Night Football in a minute. Go ahead with that trivia.
So what NFL team announced expansion on this day in 1993?
Ooh-wee. Oh. So Kevin says Buccaneers. Oh gosh. I'm trying to think. Arizona?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are both wrong. It is one of the greatest franchises of all time.
Oh,
developed some of the greatest players to ever come from the Queen City, the Carolina Panthers, baby.
No way. Today?
Yep. On this day in 1993, they announced the expansion team, the Carolina Panthers.
Wow. Kevin, I sent you an invite.
Yep.
He said, I'm trying to get in. All right, next question. What you got for us?
So, one second. Let's let my dog out.
1 second. I got to let my dog out. Time out. So in the meantime, though, we will talk about Monday. I will give you my thoughts on Monday Night Football. For one, bruh, Chicago's offense is terrible. And Kevin's going to be responding to me. So if it seems like I'm talking to myself, I'm not. But he said Nick Foles is their quarterback. What do you think was going to happen? Man, so me and Kevin had we were talking about this earlier today. Well, right before we got on. It's insane to me how someone like Nick Foles or what's another example I can think of quarterbacks that I wouldn't even say Gardner Minshew. I don't think he ever got consistent like Foles kind of did. I don't know. Kirk Cousins, another example. Case Keenum, maybe an example. Back when he was with the Vikings. these quarterbacks, like Nick Foles, played well in the playoffs and then led his team to a Super Bowl win. Like, and now it's like you might get that Nick Foles, but chances are you're going to get a mediocre to terrible Nick Foles on Sunday. I don't understand how that happens. I mean, in Nick Foles instance, I guess, you can relate it to moving from Philadelphia to Chicago. Like maybe the offense just didn't fit him, that type of deal. I could see that. But like, I mean, I can't imagine like spending the type of money on Kirk Cousins and then for him to do what he's been doing in Minnesota. Are you kidding me? I'd be so pissed. All right. Well, Kevin, are you having some trouble getting in still?
All right, the GOAT's back. The GOAT's back. Sorry.
The GOAT's back. Listen to this guy.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm not a Falcons fan.
Hey, bro. Look, I'm happy for you, dude. I really am.
Yeah.
I really am happy for. I'm happy for people that don't have to deal with Atlanta sports or Georgia sports. I really am. I'm so jealous of them too. I wish I could.
Orioles fan, if that makes it any better.
No, it doesn't. There's nothing. There's literally nobody unless you have like a specific array of teams that somehow has generated worse outcomes than the Atlanta/Georgia sports teams. I beg you to please show me teams that have done things like those teams have, because I'm telling you right now, ain't no fan base. I'm making a statement right now. Ain't no fan base suffered the way that Atlanta/Georgia fan bases have suffered. Nobody, not a single.
Have you never?
Fan base.
What? Okay. Hold up. You ever heard of Cleveland?
Okay, no. I'm not talking about a fan base of one specific team. I'm talking about like a general fan. You can generally walk up to somebody who's a fan of any team, and they're probably a fan of that football team, that baseball team, and maybe one of the college teams. There are at least some array of those. And like generally a person is a fan of here, like they're a fan of Atlanta Falcons, the Braves, and the Bulldogs, or Tech, something like that. Generally speaking, right? So that kind of fan base, no way anybody has dealt with the kind of shit that we've dealt with,
bro.
Because even Cleveland fans have the Cavaliers,
bro,
and the Indians.
Listen. Being a Browns fan doesn't make up for that. Pre Baker Mayfield, bro. They have more quarterbacks that were trash than I have years on this fucking planet.
I mean, but like at least like every Sunday they knew what they were getting. They knew the Browns were gonna suck. They knew it every day walking in. They like. Sometimes they might get close and win a game. Sometimes, sure, we might get lucky and win today. Who knows? For us, it's like, oh, we know we should win today. We absolutely have the more talented team, the better coach team, the better record. Everything is in our favor. And then we blow it. Or even better, we'll be the underdog, but we'll be like just as talented, like Georgia. Like we'll be just as talented, but we're just going up against that powerhouse team or that one team that's just really good that year, whatever. And so they'll have a slightly underdog and we'll be like, yeah, whatever, we still got this. And then they'll come out and absolutely dominate and then fucking blow it every time, dude. So like, here's the thing. We have to walk in going, oh, we might actually do this. And then right at the end, have it ripped away from us when it's like right here.
Was that Falcons victory worth not making it? Was that Falcons victory worth not making it to World Series?
Oh, absolutely. Couldn't even be happy for it. Really. I really couldn't, because I was like, let me tell you what happened. The curse said you get one win this weekend. You get one. And someone out there decided that a Falcons win was more important than the World Series. Someone spoke it into existence. I don't know who. Someone did it.
Bro, how you guys gonna lose that lead, man? How you guys gonna lose? Like, how you guys gonna pull that lead, right?
No, I mean I'll give it. No, don't get me wrong. And I hate people keep making excuses for the Braves, going, "Oh well, we shouldn't have even been there, and we were the lesser team,
Yeah.
and we put the
The
Dodgers
Braves
at
should have been
3-1." No, screw that. Well, first off, yeah, I agree. I think the Braves should have been there. I think we did have a talented team. I think the pitching just happened to show up. Like, I expect that same pitching to be here next year, and if it's not, then you can go back and say, okay, well, it may have been a fluke. But hey, hindsight's 2020. At the time, bro, the pitching had been there. I mean, it hadn't been there all season, but we had seen it be there. We had seen all the pitching be there at one time for at least an extended period of time. And we had seen the hitting. We knew the hitting was there. Everybody knew the hitting was there. So when the pitching started coming alive through the first 3-4 games of the playoffs, don't come to me with that. We shouldn't have been there. No, we were undefeated walking into the first loss to the Dodgers. Don't talk about we weren't supposed to be there. We were not. What was it? We were 6, 7. We were like 7-0, 8-0 before we lost to the Dodgers. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, it'll buff out. One day you guys will have a good season again and taste victory.
No, bro. I told somebody the other day. I said
I've never watched a team of mine win a championship. Never.
I was 6 when the Braves won. I mean, not 6. I was 6 months old.
Yeah. I've never seen the Orioles win, never seen OKC win, and never seen Carolina win.
But see, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, you have like a specific array of teams that kind of sets up like it, like,
yeah.
I'm not saying normally, but like generally speaking, if someone's a fan of the Falcons, they're probably a fan of the Braves. They're probably a fan of the Dogs. If someone's a fan of the Panthers, they're probably a fan of the Braves too. They're probably a fan of UNC or Duke or something like that, right? So speaking in that kind of fandom, I mean, even when you talk about people who pick teams like that, where, you've got OKC and Baltimore and North Carolina, even people like that, you happen to have like a really bad setup. Not even a lot of people have that kind of bad setup. Like, I mean, it really, like, not even people who pick teams like that end up with terrible teams. Because I mean, it's so mind-boggling, man, that like it happens to us so frequently because it like even okay, so like you, like, for example, your teams don't win championships, right? Okay, that sucks, obviously, but like, when was the last time you expected the Orioles to win a World Series? And how many would you say? What, probably once, maybe, that, because I know they were good, like what, like not late 2000s, but like
kind of like
early
2010s.
Yeah, like early 2010s, something like that. So
the Machado area.
But
like OKC,
when they
dude, OKC, right? Like I was
OKC,
living
I'll give you.
right outside of I was living right outside of OKC. I went to games weekly, right? Who was there? Durant, Westbrook, Harden, bro, dude.
I can't even touch that one, bro. You're absolutely right. I mean, they had those 3 people on the same team. Like, then, you should have won 2 or 3 titles.
And then Harden leaves, right? Okay, fine. We still got Brody. We still got the Snake, Durant, right? And then we go up. We lose the Western Conference Finals, right? And then I'm like, all right, dude. Next year is our year. We got Adams. We got the other stash, where I can't think. Cantor, right? We have Westbrook. We have the fucking Snake Durant himself, the fucking Anaconda, right? The fucking backstabber. And then guess what my man does? He drops it on the fucking special, dude. I'm sitting by my phone. I see it. It's like, I get it flash on my phone. I've been waiting all day, bro, because he's like, I'm going to drop my shit on like 29 in July. And I'm like, all right, dude. Maybe he's about to sign a max contract to OKC. And what does that old backstabbing fool do? He's like, hey, guys, guess what? I'm going to take myself. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to go to the Bay City, guys. I'm going to go be a warrior.
Build a super team.
Fuck out of here, you fucking goof.
Oh, man.
You fucking backstabber. You fucking snake, dude. Like...
No, I mean, honestly, dude, I feel you on
he's an anaconda that choked the hope out of OKC, dude. Like...
Yeah, he killed OKC on that one. That one was
You
rough.
seen the
I'll
you
give
seen
you
the
that
movie,
one.
dude? He choked my hope for a championship. The only hope I have legitimately had, minus like the 2014 Panthers or 2015 Panthers,
Yeah.
but like the only hope I've had, he choked it out of me, and I was heartbroken.
Yeah, like I honestly like, dude, your array of teams, absolutely. Like I'll agree with you. It definitely has like the same vibe. But here's the thing, like, dude, it spreads out over. Okay, so you got the Falcons have blown a few leads and definitely fucked up. Georgia's definitely fucked up. The Braves have definitely. I
Nobody
mean,
expects
hell, they.
nobody expects Baltimore to win it World Series, so
Let's see who
that's
else.
tight.
Honestly, the Hawks have really just been terrible. They have never really
Are
stood
they
a
still in
chance
the
of winning a
NBA?
title. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Huh? I forgot about
I
them.
mean,
I forgot they even
I
played in the
honestly,
NBA, dude.
dude, I'm honestly
Who
with the
plays for
Hawks,
the
dude.
Hawks?
I'm expecting to wake up one day and the Hawks are just gonna be like, oh, by the way, we're the New Orleans, or no, I guess there's already New Orleans, so we're the Michigan Wolverines, I guess. I don't know what the hell they'd be. But I'm fully expecting to wake up one day and the Hawks are not in Atlanta anymore. I'm waiting for that day because the Thrashers straight did it. So I mean, can't blame. And actually, the Braves did it. Oh, hey, Kevin's back.
So like, who
The
even
Braves
plays
actually.
on the Hawks?
Actually, they have a good team. They're building a good team right now. They got Trey Young. They got John Collins.
Yeah.
Who
Huh.
else did they?
I totally forgot they were in the NBA, dude. If you had asked me the name of the
I
Atlanta
think they're.
NBA team, I don't know what I would have said.
I think.
I thought they went the
Trivia.
way
Their
of the
roster
Supersonics.
has shifted around a little bit. They got Clint Capella. Of course, I think they still have Vince Carter. I don't know if he is retiring soon or if he is still going to play this year. They got Kevin Huerter. I can't remember how to say his name exactly. Cam Reddish, DeAndre Hunter, Jeff Teague. So, I mean, some veteran talent and some young talent. They're building the team, but they're probably gonna do what every other Atlanta team does. So not really expecting much. All right, so what do we want to do? I mean, now that we got Brandon back. I mean, Kevin back.
Well, Kevin's got to go to bed, dude. It's 10:05.
Oh shit. Well, fuck it. We'll call it and we'll
Just drop
we'll
it
run it
like
back.
Fucking
rant,
hate
dude.
this goddamn technology, motherfuckers. This fucking shit. Oh my god. This is the stupidest fucking shit ever. Now I got to sit here and hold my fucking phone like a complete fucking jackass and fucking act like I'm doing something fucking smart and brilliant when I'm sitting here like a goddamn fucking idiot. Fuck, man. Fucking headphones don't work. Fucking computer doesn't work. Fucking internet keeps going in and out. God damn it. What the fuck? And we thought I wasn't going to have anything to fucking rant about tonight. What the fuck? Jesus. Hey, but how bad are the Jets? Like, seriously, though, man. Like, they fucking suck. Holy shit.
He hopped right on the fucking Jets, dog. Hopped right on the motherfuckers. Oh god,
bro. Index, dude. Can't pick the fucking Jets like that, bro.
that was awesome.
Oh my god.
No, I mean they are garbage. I don't know what the hell they are sucking something fierce, dog.
Bro,
Hey, they got to trade Sam
Trevor,
Darnold.
dude.
They got to trade Sam Darnold. That man's got to get out of there.
Tanking for Trevor.
Well, just a little tidbit. I don't know if you guys heard or not, but so I guess the Jets are going to go for Trevor Lawrence, which I mean, okay, that's fine. And then somebody from Trevor Lawrence's camp basically said that if the Jets have the first pick, he's going back to Clemson for his senior year.
Bruh, hey, I saw a meme.
The draft order will actually be picked out before then. So, I mean, he's going to be able to do it, which is the craziest part. It's funny.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
What would you like? What
so,
like, dude? If you're the Jets, like, dude, like, That just
How
sucks,
bad do you
man.
have to be? How bad do you have to be to get that kind of disrespect?
For like the number one draft pick to be like, nah, dog, like
I don't want to do it.
this is a no go for me, dude. Like, let me hop in the Uber and fucking go back to fucking Clemson, dude.
So I saw a meme. It was I don't know if anybody saw the interception Buda Baker had last night on Sunday Night Football. He intercepted it, takes off running from like I think it was like the 10 or 15 yard line, the other 10 or 15, hauling ass, trying to score a touchdown. And DK Metcalf comes out of nowhere, apparently running 22.6 miles an hour, hustles all the way down the field, actually tackles him like 5 yards short of the end zone, prevents a touchdown, which is, he prevented the touchdown, and then the defense actually was able to stop them and prevent a field goal. They didn't score points. So it was a huge play. But
you want to
anyways,
talk about shit, dude? Look.
Cam Newton. He played Cam Newton. That's a mistake. Oh, that's some. Oh, wow. God, minus 0.18. Oh no!
That's a quarterback.
Look what Joe Burrow scored. This is what Joe Burrow scored.
Oh, you sat Joe Burrow. No, why would you do that? Oh no.
Oh boy.
But anyway, so that meme with
I've never hated myself more.
DK Metcalf was labeled as the Jets, and Buda Baker was labeled as Trevor Lawrence. and it had like DK Metcalf catching up with him. I was like, that's fucking accurate.
Look, let's not give Metcalf too much credit, man. My man has not been the fucking Jet, okay? Bruh, like, come on, dude.
That man
is he stealing? Is he stealing home? Would he be stealing home? Come on, he is not stealing home.
I'm
dude.
not talking about. He may not be the fastest player in the league, but he easily is about to take over the most freakish receiver in the league. And I normally hand that to Julio because I think it's just incredible the amount of speed that someone that size can run. DK Metcalf is like that. I mean, look at his arms are huge, and when he turned it
on, joking.
He was dude, look like
that was a Sandlot joke.
Holy shit.
That was a Sandlot joke.
No, I know, but dude, that dude is incredible. He might break a few records before he leaves the NFL. But so speaking of DK Metcalf and the Seahawks, what are we thinking after last night's game about the Seahawks?
I think I'm fucking done playing fantasy, dude.
I'm thinking Tyler Lockett and Russell Wilson are my fucking savior.
Oh yeah, Tyler Lockett saved his ass, bro. Dropped 50 points on me.
Just between those two, I think I made a bad decision. I think I set Russell Wilson, but I think just between those two, they had like 89 points or some shit.
Yeah, dude, Russell Wilson had an incredible game, dude. He threw 50 passes. 50. Like, that's insane. I mean, that whole game, I mean, I guess it did go into OT, so, I mean, that's probably why he threw 50. But, I mean, I'm just thinking about, like, throwing 50 passes in a game, dude. Holy shit, dude. And, I mean, you could see it. I don't know if you guys, Kevin, I know you said you went to sleep, but, man, if you caught the highlights, dude, you could just see it, dude. That defense, both defenses were fucking exhausted.
Yep. Well, I mean, hell, playing 120 plays, yeah, you're gonna be exhausted. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm mad I went to sleep last night. It was a great game. It turned out to be an amazing game going to overtime. Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson, of course, the vet had to get it done. But man, Kyler Murray, what do you guys think about him in the second year?
Real quick, LA just dropped a touchdown, 8:06 left. It's 17-3, dog. Ooh, Bears, wow. Boy. Those 5 games they won, maybe the only 5 games they win. So what was your question again? My bad.
I don't know. I forgot now. Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray, his second year.
Oh, Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray, second year, man, coming out. I mean, again, like we just talked about, kind of went into a battle, a shootout with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's probably going to win that every day. I do want to point out, though, that Russell Wilson was also the leading rusher last night as well. So anytime your quarterback is leading your team in rushing, you might want to get a new running back. So that would just be my tip for that game. But yeah, like I was saying, Kyler Murray, man, what do you guys think about him year 2? Putting up numbers. I mean, is it going to be? Have we found like the next group of quarterbacks? I mean, of course, Patrick Mahomes. He's already kind of made his name. Lamar Jackson. He's making his name. But again, let's be honest. Until you go deep into the playoffs and possibly a Super Bowl, you're nothing in this league. So, is this the
I think
next
you're at the next era,
group
man. I think it's easy.
quarterbacks?
I think it's easy to see that this is the real next era, the next kind of grouping, right? And I mean, like you just said, look at him, dude. You have, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray. You have a lot of these younger guys, like Josh Allen, maybe once upon a time, but not really anymore. Just kidding. You have a lot of these consistent quarterbacks who are leading their teams to playing good football every week. And I don't think you've seen, this many new quarterbacks playing this consistently and this well in a long time. So I would say you're in the new era. You're going to see a lot of these older quarterbacks starting to phase out. Like in 3-4 years, like we're not going to have the Roethlisberger. We're not going to have the Breeze. We're not going to have the Brady. The Mannings are fucking gone. Like the quarterbacks we grew up with are they got less than 5 years left on them,
Mm-hmm.
So I think these are the quarterbacks you see start leading the fucking league. And it's going to be super interesting to watch how it all develops out. And then these younger quarterbacks, like, Baker Mayfield, he's slowly figuring it out. Like Joe Burrow, he's been playing quality football. I think Cam Newton's phasing out, honestly. I mean, I love Cam Newton to death, man, but he has a few good weeks and it's rough. So I think a lot of these quarterbacks kind of phasing out and you're starting to see some new ones in.
Yeah, I mean, look at you got Justin Herbert over there in LA, dominating, and I mean making that LA team. I mean LA's got a pretty good offense, but I mean he's really turning them into the missing piece. I mean they've been missing 2 or 3 running backs all season, and he's just kind of worked with it. They don't really have a super dominant receiver on the Chargers, minus Keenan Allen. But I mean even Keenan Allen, I mean, how often do we really talk about Keenan Allen being a top 5 or top 10 wide receiver? I mean, top 10, a couple times maybe, but I mean, it's not like he's working with, the best offense, of all time. And I mean, he's absolutely making them look stellar. You look at, like you said, Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's dominating with nobody. I mean, AJ Green, don't get me wrong. And I know, like, Kevin, I know you talked about
he's on the
paying the
Bengals.
man.
He's on the Bengals.
Yeah.
He's playing good football. He's made the Bengals slightly relevant. That is impressive. And Trevor Lawrence is too scared to go to the fucking Jets, dude. Come on, quit being a fucking coward, Trevor Lawrence. Play some fucking football.
Josh Allen, super smart quarterback with running
minus
ability.
The last 2-3 weeks, dude. Josh Allen has played great football minus the last 2-3 weeks, dude.
Bro, look at what Deshaun Watson did with the Packers. I mean, with the Texans, 309 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. I don't think he had any interceptions. Let me look, make sure. I mean, hell, he's got 15 touchdowns, 5 INTs, over 2,000 passing yards, and he's got nobody. So, yeah, you're definitely seeing a new era of quarterbacks, and I don't want to see what happens when some of these quarterbacks get the talent that they need. Like, I mean, you're seeing what happens, like with Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and I mean, Justin Herbert's already doing destruction with the mediocre team he's got. So when these younger quarterbacks start getting talent,
you give Joe Burrow a couple good receivers and see what happens.
Quarterbacks. Oh yeah. Oh, Joe Burrow's going to destroy when he gets. I mean, he's got AJ Green, but like I said, he's older. Seems like AJ.
You give him one or two. You give him a couple quality young receivers who are still developing and learning. A little bit of veteran presence in there.
Yeah,
he's just going to smash his stuff all up and down Ohio.
I think Burrow, because I think Tyler Boyd's a pretty good receiver, and he's got AJ Green. He's got T. Higgins. I think he's missing a good running back, like a good stable running back with another. Big Ten isn't real football. That's awesome. That's Kevin. He changed his name to Big Ten Isn't Real Football.
Right on.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I absolutely think you're seeing a new era of quarterbacks coming in. Matt Ryan, I'm sorry, but he's on his way out too. So yeah, we're seeing a lot of those players we kind of grew up or at least watched in high school. It's fixing to be a whole new era of players, and I mean, hell, dude, I was thinking about the other day, like my daughter's not gonna know who the Oakland Raiders are or the St. Louis Rams, like that. Those didn't exist, you know.
Bro, my kid will not know who Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, Brett Favre, probably Aaron Rodgers. Fucking, he's not going to know who
Well, I
any
mean,
of these people are.
I mean, they'll know who they are, but they'll have never seen them truly
They'll
play.
never
Like,
have
think
seen
about
them
that.
play
Like,
football.
you got to see Tom Brady play. You know how awesome that's going to be. Like 50 years down
Bro,
the road.
I watched
Like,
Brett
man, I got to
Favre
see Tom
play.
Brady play a lot.
I literally
Well,
watched
it's
Brett
the same
Favre
thing.
like hit the Benjamin button and turn into Aaron Rodgers, dude. Like, it's been rad.
Hit the Benjamin button.
Well, it's the same thing like for our era, man. I mean, we never got to see Dan Marino, Steve Young. I mean, so again, it's nice to see this next group of quarterbacks coming in, and you can just kind of, like we said, we've already started naming them, but you can just see who's going to be the stars coming up, and these are going to be, the quarterbacks that our kids are going to be kind of idolizing and acting like they're like in the backyard and things like that. So. I mean,
My
I think
son
it's
will
really
never
good
see
that
Luke Kuechly play football.
Yeah,
This guy.
that's pretty heartbreaking, dude. He was a badass.
He was. Ray Lewis.
I was about to say Ray Lewis, bro. Bro, he'll never watch, dude. I mean, dude.
Ed Reed. Ooh.
Take a guess at who
Not
my
an
favorite
Atlanta
football
fan. God,
Brian
Brandon.
Dawkins.
Guess who my first favorite football player was? Take a guess. He was a running back. First ever favorite football player.
That's good.
Terrell Davis.
Running back. Nah, no way.
Who?
Barry Sanders.
Nope.
Dion. No, not Dion.
Nah, he was playing when I was younger.
Let's see. Is he playing when you were younger?
Oh, Jerome Bettis?
Nope.
That's a good
not
one.
The
That was a good guess.
All right, last one more guess, John. One more.
Warwick Dunn.
Nope. Terrell Davis, baby.
That's what he said. He said that first.
Did he? Oh, I didn't hear it, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I thought you said someone else. Yeah, you're right.
Damn, he got it first though. That's pretty impressive.
Yep. There you go. I didn't hear that.
Georgia boy.
I don't
Bro,
actually
legit,
know.
Probably my favorite, the dude who made me fall in love with football, Terrell Davis, bro. Like, I remember watching him play. I wouldn't be any other team but the Broncos, just juking on dudes on Madden, just like, bah, 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 bah.
Oh, hell, I forgot about John Elway. Shit.
Bro.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I'd have to say Brian Dawkins for me, man. The way Brian Dawkins played football, I loved watching him play. Man, he didn't give a shit about his body or anybody else's.
Man, I was a fan of Brett Favre, like when he was still drinking and doing pills. You know what I mean? Like when he cleaned his act up, like it kind of went downhill from me for that point. But dude, when he came straight out of college and he was rocking it. I mean, dude, you guys saw the draft photo, right? The jorts. The horizontal striped shirt, laying on the brick phone and shit. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, listen. So are we keeping this? Like, are we posting this?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just fun, man. Why not?
Even with technical difficulties, we can knock this shit out real quick. Yeah, man, I'm good.
All right, well, let's go to the World Series then. Because I mean, unless I don't think there was any other football games, honestly, that needed to be talked about.
Who gives a fuck? Fuck football, dude. The World Series is happening.
No, fuck the world. I could give a shit less about the World Series. My team should be in the damn World
The
Series.
Braves didn't make the World Series, so fuck
I do
baseball.
just want to say
Welcome.
one other thing about a
Sincerely,
football game.
a butthurt Atlanta fan.
The entire NFC East combined has only won 10 combined 10 games. So
the NFC
we may be Falcons fans, but at least we're not in the NFC East, and that's really all that matters. And I'm sorry, when the Washington football team beats you 25-3, it's time to quit playing football.
Oh,
Bro, tell me how the Cowboys hopped on a fucking aeroplane, right? Flew to DC to kick a field goal.
Yeah, and even that was a gimme. I don't even know that they
Like,
really earned
bro,
that one.
bro.
They literally
you
flew
wanna hear?
like 3-4 hours to kick a field goal.
You want to hear? You want to hear a mind-blowing stat real quick? So Tennessee Titans, their kicker, what's his name? Gotskowski, right? All right, I'm gonna have y'all guess. So he's 4 for 4 from 50 plus, right? Okay. Now the kick
65.
what?
65.
I don't even know what you're saying 65 for.
Oh, all right. All right.
So he's 4 for 4 from 50 plus, right? Last night's field goal, don't know how long it was, don't really care. It was between 40 to 49. What do you think he is from 40 to 49 as of last night?
3 for 7.
Okay.
2 for 6.
Ooh, that was close. 1 for 5, dog.
Oh, I was just being mean by saying that. I didn't know I was being serious.
1 for 5 from 40 to 49. 4 for 4 from 50 plus. That and he missed that kick last night, dog. I couldn't. Oh, dude. Hey,
Let's talk about missing
Gotskowski,
a kick.
let me tell you something, dog. There's a pink
Joey
slip in your
Sly.
locker when you get there.
Joey Sly
Hey.
missed a 65-yard field goal to tie the Saints game by literally less than a foot, dude. Perfect,
Oh, yes.
accurately. Literally this much, dude. This much, dude. This much.
Hey, I got
saw
one more
that.
thing.
Okay.
This is how bad the Jets are. The Bills didn't even score a touchdown, and they still lost.
Boy, what?
I didn't know that.
They did not score a touchdown. They had 6 field goals.
Oh,
They did not score a touchdown. They had 6 field goals, and they still lost 18-10. Like, it wasn't even close. It was still, you had to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
The Jets had a touchdown, 1 touchdown and a field goal. That's it. Oh man, I didn't even realize that. Holy wow!
The Jets are
bad,
whack, dude.
man.
Jets are whack. Jets are
Whack.
whack.
Yeah. Bill Belichick struggling without Brady, dog. Struggling without Brady. Struggling.
Understatement of the day, my man. So who really needed who?
Yeah, he's leading a 5-2 Bucks team right now, leading the NFC South.
Oh,
which
guys,
is
let me
supposed
tell
to
you,
be the
Bill
toughest
Belichick will
division.
just go grab the janitor and win another Super Bowl. Brady's a fucking product quarterback, right? Everyone said that. Even your boy said that. Brady goes down, he just fucking smacks Carolina around, slaps Atlanta around, and he's like, Drew Brees, take your shit, get out of here, bro. You don't even need to be in the NFC South no more. Go fucking on the couch, dude. Like, bro, how did Tom Brady just show up in Tampa Bay and be like, you know what, dude? Like, I'm just gonna fuck around and win 5 games,
Yep.
and
And
just
then he
smack
got
everybody
AB.
around. Bro, he just showed up and fucked around. Like, he just showed up, and the rest of us just found out. Like, that was so disrespectful, man. Fuck that guy, dude. And then everybody in New England's like, dude, everyone in New England's now a fucking Tampa Bay fan. They're like, do you see dudes out here rapping like Tom Brady Tampa Bay jerseys? I'm like, bro, aren't you guys Patriot fans? Like, oh, well, see, I'm like, the way my Tom Brady fandom set up. I'm like, nah, dude, fuck all you guys, man. You guys are all fucking losers, dude. Fucking bandwagon fucking losers, man.
So World Series, let's go ahead and get this over with.
The Dodgers are gonna fucking win, man. But the Braves are
golly, we already
that was an honest mistake. That was an honest mistake. That was an honest mistake, dude. The Dodgers are gonna win, man. The Rays are playing good baseball though. It's been fun. Like that's the game where Snow pitched, dude. That was such a quality game. He was pitching, and normally after the 4th inning, dude, his ERA fucking jumps to like 6 or 7. You know, if he pitches his 4 innings or less, it's about 1.4, right? He pitches more than 4, then it jumps up to like 6-7 ERA. Dude, he held that game in like clutch. He pitched super well and won that game. I think it was the second game of the series, and that was probably one of my favorite games to watch. That one and the recent one where it's kind of back and forth. I kind of had that walk off, but Clayton Kershaw, dude, he's playing great. Yeah, I've loved this series. I've loved everything about it. It's been fun, dude. Like
ending of game 4, bro. The catcher, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on,
bro. You don't need to be playing baseball anymore, dude. Like you don't.
Come on, man. How are you gonna blow that? Did you see?
Yeah.
We're like what? Oh my god, man. I could not believe that was how the game ended. But I mean, it was so baseball. Like, it so fit the World Series. It was so exactly like how you would expect that game to end, especially like after everything that had happened to the game. Yeah, it's been an exciting series. I haven't really watched any of the games. I've actually been focused just more on football. Honestly, it has had nothing to do with the Braves. Um, but obviously, when the Braves lost, I was like, all right, now I'm focusing on football because I just didn't have a dog in the fight anymore, so to say. But I've been keeping up with it, and I mean, it's been a fun series.
You know
Back
what's
and
neat though?
forth. What's
The
up?
Astros aren't in it, and that's really all that matters.
Yeah, you ain't lying, dude. Oh my god, I don't know how they still own that World Series. Like, they should have stripped them of that title. It's fucking bullshit that they still own it.
Would you notice Clayton Kershaw's pitching a lot
I
better
was
now?
just fixing to say, dude,
Like
what
he's
happened to
pitching a lot
playoff
better now.
Kershaw? What happened to
Yeah,
playoff Kershaw?
bro, my man,
Damn,
dude,
man,
dude,
I was
dude.
so
I don't think my
hyped.
man's changed his hat in like 3 years, dude. That thing is nothing but blue and sweat, dude.
I
That thing
You
I
is
need
just
just
to
think,
just
fucking
bring him to
gross.
Atlanta so he can choke here. You know what I mean?
yeah, then it's normal. Makes sense. And not only
Nobody
that,
wants
but
to
then
play
he'd have
there.
an
Nobody wants to
excuse.
play there. Ugh.
At least he'd have an excuse.
Ugh.
But no, I mean, it's a good series. If you didn't catch Game 5, Dodgers won 4-2, so they are up 3-2. Um, I mean, do we think the Dodgers are taking it, or do we? I mean, honestly, I think the Rays are taking it. I think the Rays are going to come back.
Think they're gonna win?
Ooh.
You think the small budget team's gonna win?
Yeah, yeah,
Dude, I'm
I
all
think
about it,
so.
man. But
I mean,
I don't really have a
I
dog in the fight, man. I'm just enjoying quality baseball, dude. It's just been fun for me. I'm just like genuinely enjoying the series. It's just been cool. I mean, I'm never gonna fucking see my team win a World Series, dude. So that's neat. But hey,
Hey, all I'm gonna say is I just hope we get to hear the two sweetest words in sports. Game 7. Game 7.
dude. But what about the Globe Life Park though? Like at the Rangers Park, dude. That thing's clean,
Oh
man.
yeah. Yeah. No, it's been fun to watch the games at these parks. I haven't been
Yeah.
upset. I think it would have been cool to have some of these games at Truist Park, and I loved to have gone to one, but I mean, who knows if I would have even gone, I probably couldn't have afforded it. But um so this episode will be aired. We'll air it. It was supposed to be a little different. But we had some technical difficulties, but we did get we got some good content in here, so I mean there's no reason not to put it out. Plus we haven't put anything out in a while, so um but it was supposed to be a little NFL recap. We got kind of everything we wanted to talk about into it. Just just a little differently, took a little bit longer, um but no, I mean, we'll be back Thursday. So we're gonna start running a podcast every Monday night, probably, and every Thursday night. Using Thursday to kind of predict the weekend, and then using Monday to recap it. So y'all stay tuned for that. We'll be doing our college football Saturdays. We're gonna start working on a series called Aftermath, where like when we go into these big events like World Series Game 7, different shit like that. We'll do maybe try to go live and do, or maybe the next day try to do like kind of a 10-minute live just discussing what happened, and kind of what we think about whatever game we watched or whatever event it was, fight, whatever. So y'all stay tuned. We will be putting out more stuff. We all just living busy lives. But we'll see you, Kevin, Brandon. You
Peace.
just listen to the Sports Project.